Really interesting area here along the R2R. Got a slight deja vu, but I know I never have been through this part. So maybe I've been through something similar.
90% of the Shawnee National Forest this time of the year.
True. Kind of maybe like if we were on Oberman track going towards Tunnel Hill, that little lake there.
Yep.
With the beaver stuff. It's kind of like that. Still pretty cool. Well, howdy folks. Shawn here from hikingwithshawn.com. And today we're at Dutchman Lake. And we're going to do something different. Going to hike the river to river trail portion. Go check some stuff out. You get to go with us. Alright folks. Dutchman Lake here. It's kind of weedy walk, but not too bad right here. Looks like it's all been maintained right here. Man, just kind of enjoying a nice walk on the trail. It's a little later in the day. I had some stomach problems earlier, so didn't really get out. And feeling a lot better now, so took a nap. When I'm not really a napper, so when I take a nap, you know I'm not feeling good. But that's what it took. So now we're out at exploring. It's about 6:42, and we're just gonna have a little fun out here. I got a flashlight on my pack that has plenty of battery life, so if we get back after dark, we get back after dark. Because we're just enjoying ourselves. Me and Shamello. Shamello started the Jello company. Alright folks, we got the river to river table. And as you can see, there's a picnic table at this primitive makeshift campsite right off the river to river trail near Dutchman. Now, the Forest Service is against this because, you know, they were put here without their permission. But personally, I don't work for the Forest Service, and while I support the Forest Service for most things, I think this is a good thing. I don't think this is hurting anything. It's a nice campsite. It's clean. It's not trashed. The horse folks who probably put it here maintain it, I'm sure. And kudos to them. And like I said, I think this is nice. If a river to river trail hiker was you know, or even a horseback rider, or whoever was on the trail and needed to camp out and rest, this is a nice spot. So that's my opinion, personally. I'm for it. Michelle's for it. So there. Alright folks, this channel is now called Hiking with Michelle. So
You have to. I'm leading the hike.
she, as part of being the new channel host, she's also giving away autograph selfies.
No. No, that's a lie.
Of herself. And then free hugs to anyone that wants one.
Not anyone. I'm picky.
She's picky. Of course, to hug her, you might have to get through me. Or you might hug her and I might hug the both of you at the same time.
What should be offered?
In bear fashion. While making the sounds of a bear. And on the subject of bears and stuff like that, I just want to congratulate Murfreesboro Main Street for their Big Money Monster statue erection. So congratulations on your creature. But in reality, even though I am skeptic, I don't believe in Bigfoot or Big Muddy Monster. Or no, it's not that I don't believe, it's I want to believe, how about that? But in reality though, with the Big Muddy Monster, I grew up to that story. Living in Hearst, growing up in Hearst, it was a Big Muddy River town. And, you know, as kids, we played on the Big Muddy quite a bit. Rode four-wheelers to it and went fishing at it and, you know, crossed it when it was really low.
Which was what?
Which was crazy.
No rain? Because it's not very big.
Yeah. And then, of course, you know, witnessed pretty catastrophic flooding in the 90s from the Big Muddy. But anyway, growing up, we were told that story in an attempt. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Still alive?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Oh.
Yep. But looky here.
Yeah. Looks like bird poop.
It's a bug.
It's a bug.
It's a bug.
But they told us then to try to keep us out of the river. Saying the Big Muddy Monster will get you. And that it roams from Murphy to Hearst and all the way up the river. And as a kid, I camped there many times with other kids and adults. And I do remember hearing stuff and assuming it was him, but you know, who knows what it really was.
I would have went looking. When they said don't go, I would have said, shoot, that's game on, I'm going.
Michelle would have went.
Don't tell me that.
Alright folks, hiking back. We'll get about 3 miles in. Just pretty much hiked to pretty much the end of the Dutchman Lake river to river trail segment from Fishing Hole Lane to Twins Lake Lane. And we didn't go right to Twins Lake, but we were not very far. We were inside of it. But, you know, it's just, we've already kind of been in that area. We've never been in this particular area, though, so it's a part of the river to river trail we've got to explore for the first time. And there's still a few more of them parts for us, because we've never really section hiked anything. Well, yeah, purposely. We've definitely done big sections of it. And eventually we'll probably start section hiking, but we always seem to find somewhere interesting to check out, which is fine with me, you know, because in the end we're just enjoying ourselves all year long too. You know, there's a lot of people, a lot of you who watch, who will not get out right now, and who especially will not wear shorts like we wear. And you know, I answered an Instagram post the other day saying, you know, we were coming visiting the Shawnee this weekend and we want to hike, but we were told that you don't want to go anywhere and wear shorts and because of the ticks. So here's the thing, folks, there's ticks, definitely ticks. Yeah, and they're everywhere, you know, not just Shawnee, but you'll get them on you. But the best way to mitigate any kind of disease is to get them off the day you get them on you. And that's what you do. You just check yourself when you're done hiking. And what we do is we bring a couple of wash rags and ice water, you know, a Ziploc bag, and there's water and soap, and Dawn dish soap, which is great for cutting off poison ivy oils and also getting like little seed ticks off you. So we'll clean our bare skin with that when we're done hiking, and the cold water feels great. And the cold water also, if you use hot water, it'll open your pores and that poison ivy oil will get in there and you'll get it. So you want to use cold. But after that we take, what is it, 92%?
91%.
91% rubbing alcohol. and horse rags, and just kind of rub it all over her legs and feet and arms. And let me tell you something, folks. I have had my fair share with seed ticks, which is a nymph tick stage. They're not diseased at that point because they're just born. They haven't had a chance to become diseased, but they'll make you itch for weeks. So they definitely have their disadvantage. But if I don't do the cleaning procedure, like the alcohol and everything, I will, did you find a tick? I will get seed ticks and it will itch for weeks.
And then that means no sleep for me because he scratches.
Yeah, and Michelle will warn me saying, are you not going to do the clean? And I'm like, no, I think I'll be all right. And she's like, yeah, you shouldn't, you should do it. And lo and behold, the next day, it's itching time and keeping her awake. So you do that, folks, and you'll be all right. Because every time I do it, I never get the itches. And seed ticks around here are also called turkey mites and chiggers. So it's all the same. So that's what you do. That's my advice to you. That way you can wear shorts. You can keep hiking in the summer. You know, spider webs ain't gonna hurt you. I wouldn't worry about them. And enjoy the warm weather hiking. Because it's, even if it is weedy and everything, it's pretty. It's pretty out here in the summer. So that's my advice.
I don't want to hurt him. Oh, hear him?
Yeah, I do.
He's screaming at me.
That's funny.
I'll let you go, buddy. I'm sorry, but I had to try it.
He was like, what the heck? We had to, what are them?
That is a milkweed beetle.
Milkweed beetle. And they apparently scream at you when you pick them up.
You
But
gotta listen
you gotta listen really close. It's nothing like you'd think. And it was like, ee. All right, folks. Hiking the levee. Back to where we parked.
To get a Chevy.
Hiking the levee to get a Chevy.
No, you should get a Chevy so you can drive it to the levee.
I'll get my Chevy so I could drive it to the levee.
Come on, Shawn.
Yep. Eat some Chamello Jello. So, hope you enjoyed the little video. If you did, like, comment, share, subscribe. Ooh, that breeze feels good.
Yeah, it does.
And all that good stuff. Until next time, this here corporate will see you on the next episode of Hiking with Michelle.